Oh, here we go again. Week number 1, phase 6, baby. Woo! I have to get myself this hype, man. It is hard to get jazzed on week 1. I feel like I'm in a hole. Let's go. Okay, it is Monday, April 13th, 2026, and it's Primary Deads, week 1, phase 6. And that's what we're doing. So I'm going to have to double check on the program. I'm not 100% sure exactly what the call is. It should be starting over at a 6 again. But now we've kind of entered in like close proximal territory to going to nationals or go like the competition at nationals. Fuck, I gotta get my hotel. I gotta get my flight. I can't believe it's not butter. So I gotta make those things happen. But for the program specifically, I'm going to be double checking that right before I get in because I think we're about 8 weeks out. And so now it's effectively into peak time. We might hit one more of the actual large scale numbers to kind of see what we're kind of dealing with. And I'm hoping that in that 4 weeks time between now and like beginning-ish of May, that I should hopefully have my body weight be within about 3 to 4 pounds. Because if I can be there, that'll be good. That's going to give me a better barometer again of how the leverage changes are going to be. But I'm also going to say this right now. I'm going to stop talking about leverage changes. I'm going to stop baking in excuses as to what's happening. And I'm just going to I'm going to nut up, bro. And we're just going to make it happen. Just be stronger. Like, that's all there is to it. Do the techniques, do everything that you need to do, stay in the fucking zone, and be stronger. So, that's the idea. Without further ado, we are about to get into these deadlifts. Here we go. Hey, that's something for everybody to enjoy. 573. Probably like a 6.5. I'd probably give it that. It's supposed to be a 6 today. I'm going to cap it there, obviously. I think what happened is I was kind of last second had some cues in my mind of trying to elevate the crown, but then I overdropped. And when I came up, it was probably about 2 inches away from my body the whole time. So clean that up. Do better next time. Here's a back off. Tuesday, April 14th, 2026. It's light squat day. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't want to do this right now. Everything in my body's saying, I don't want to do it. I just want to go sit down. I'm tired, a little sore, and I'm just going to do it anyways. Shut the fuck up and go. So I got a 1x5 at a 6.5 today. I think that's going to be around 595. Be a good primer for RP7. Probably somewhere around 683, 694 on Friday, and that is what we'll do. Wausau, dude. It is Thursday, April 16th, 2026. It's primary bench day, and we're out here going to kick things off. I got to double check the program because, like I said, I've had to hop into kind of like an abbreviated getting into a peak, but then pulling back. It's just been a thing. So anyways, got to find out what the RP is today. I think it's a 7 or a 6. So we might actually do something around like 391. I just get kind of nasty with it. It's enough of a little bit of a back down to where I can kind of like graze into that top and then slingshot up higher. So I'm hoping that I can end the peak to be somewhere around like 427 to 433, if those are numbers. Anyways, let's give it a go. Look at these job-ass motherfucking turkeys. Fanned out, dude. You posturing, bro? These dumbasses. Dumbass. Fucking dying right now. My skin hurts, my arms hurt. Everything in my body is telling me not to do this last set. Excuse me, everything in my body is complaining about doing this last set, but we're gonna do it anyways. But god damn it. I don't. Just get it done. fucking go. Oh, hot diggity dog, goddamn. Thank God that week is over. That's all I have to say about that. Coming off of a week 4, and then that week 1 jumping back in is always a bitch and a half. However, this time what I decided, it was kind of like, it was semi-ambiguous what I was going to try to do for this week, because next week is the official last, like, beginnings of the push to get to nationals. Because that's the 8-week mark is on Monday. But the thing is that, like, for today, hitting the 672, it was more of kind of just being like really solidifying that end range 600s are clean and that I can do it, and that just making it happen. And I'd say that it was supposed to be kind of in the ballpark of a 6 day, but today was like a 6.5 to a 7 probably. My arms just felt like they're getting fucking torn off that entire time. That was quite painful on the squats, and then the back offs, my body was rejecting every minute of that. Did not like it. But I'm glad that we got it done. So, yeah, so moving into next week, now we're looking at 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5 for the next 4 weeks. And I'm going to do that as a concurrent loading strategy. So I'm going to do that with squat, bench, and deadlift all at the same time. Just like I've been doing in all my programming at this point. But now we're going to be chilling with singles. And then the singles should be actually producing some fucking wicked results. And hopefully my mass keeps on coming down at that point. I would like to see that by the end of that 4 weeks time, I should be down at least probably 8 to 10. Fingers fucking crossed, boys, to make shit happen. Like, that's what I would absolutely love to be able to see. Because I would love to be kind of almost at the lightest or within spitting distance of actual comp weight come week 4, because that's when it's going to really be the most indicative of what do I have access to? What is something that I'm actually going to be able to do day of, especially if I only have to do like a little 3-pound water cut. Who gives a shit? Like, that's going to be easy. But if I got to do something more substantial, like last time around like 7 pounds, that's where things get a little bit more tough. So keeping up the cardio, I'm going to keep on riding it out with having some lower calorie stuff. Today I actually specifically had more carbs for today's session because I wanted it to be a little bit more saucy, especially because this week was sans pre. I got no pre-workout rocking. I'm not going to use pre next week either. And then I'll start kind of titrating up to be able to get it. Then I'm going to sap it down at the end of that 4 weeks. We're talking way too much in advance. Anyways, that's the plans. That's what's going on. If you like the content and if you really enjoy a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about, please like and subscribe, comment down anything that you would like to see, anything that I'm not including into this. Let me know, because I want to give to you what it is that you want and make it more fun. If you also want me to include other people in the videos, I can do that as well. And the shit talking that I provide to others, absolutely. I'll try to figure out how to do that. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'll just do my drive-by. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do drive-by shit talking. And by that I mean walk-bys. Being like, oh, hey. Little bit. I don't know. So, I'm rambling. Okay. See you next week. Comp prep starts now.